Hi my little brushflies, welcome back to my channel, Brushfly MUA. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercedes, the face behind Brushfly MUA, and if you are new, remember to hit that subscribe button. If you're not, welcome back. So today I've decided to do my current makeup basket or makeup bag, and it's a bit like a shop my stash. You're not going to be buying my products, that's not what this is. I'm not putting my products up for sale. What it is I go through like my stash of makeup that I currently have in my collection, and I go through and I pick out what I want to use for the month or the next few weeks until I get bored of them. So that is what this video is. So what I'm going to do is grab some items, show you which ones I want to use, and yeah, we'll go from there. So the first three items I'm putting into my current makeup basket are these three skincare products from Origins. If you watched one of my recent videos, you know that I recently bought these, reduced in the Christmas sale from a discounted shop. Yeah, I am getting on really well with these. This product is amazing, it works really well, it does help with breakouts. This product is a really nice like moisturiser, I really like that. And then this is like a lotion, but I would say it's more like a serum. All three of these have made my skin feel absolutely wonderful at the moment. I really enjoy using them. So I'm going to be putting them in my current makeup basket to make sure that I keep on top of my skincare and that my skin is happy. So yeah, those are the first three. Okay, so the next few items I have are from number 7. So I have two foundations here. One is Porcelain and one is in the shade Kiko. They are both the number 7 Hydraluminous. This is my favourite foundation. It's the only one that I ever find like works well for my skin. It doesn't look too cakey. It wears the best out of most foundations I've tried. So this one, the Porcelain one, is nearly empty. So I'm going to try and use that one up. But the next one is Kiko, slightly darker than Porcelain. But when I was trying to buy my backup, they didn't have Porcelain in stock. So I went for the next one up because I thought that's not too dark. So I'm going to be using those. Then I have two concealers. I have the number 7 Instant Radiance Under Eye Concealer to brighten under my eyes. Then I have their stick concealer in Birch, which is to spot conceal and, you know, just add a bit more coverage as and where I need it. So those are going to be in my current makeup basket as well. So next up I'm going to be putting in a couple of primers. I have my Too Faced Hangover primer, which I really like. It has coconut water in. It's a really nice primer, but I find it actually acts a bit more like a moisturiser for my skin, but I do really like it. So I'm going to put that one in. I have used quite a lot of it, so I'm not sure how long it will last. Then I have my number 7 Lift and Illuminate primer. I got this in the advent calendar. It's beautiful. I really like this. So yeah, I wanted a mixture of the two just to sort of put in at the moment. Maybe when it gets a bit warmer in the later months in the year, I will gravitate towards a more mattifying primer, but at the moment I like these ones. For bronzer, highlight and blush, I'm going to be having my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in Milk Chocolate. This is just a really nice bronzer. When I first got it, I thought it was going to be way too light for my skin tone, but actually it's nice, it's sort of subtly pretty, it's not too intense or heavy. I really like that, and it smells like chocolate. Then I have my Becca one here. This is the one in Pure Pearl. Nearly dropped it. It is a Pearl Glow Luster Glow powder. This one I really like. It makes me feel really bougie when I use it. But it's a nice one. It's like a lit from within. It's a subtly pretty glow. So yeah, I'm going to be putting that one in at the moment too. Then I have my Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush in Wait You Had Me at First Blush. I really enjoy this. It does look very pink. And as long as you only apply a small amount, it just looks really nice. It's buildable and it just blends out really nicely. So yeah, going to be using that one at the moment. The mascaras I'm going to put in my current makeup basket are the one from Kiko Milano, which I have decided is like my all-time favourite at the moment. And I also have my Too Faced Better Than Sex. These are the two that I want to put in because they're both open, they both need using up, and I enjoy both of these. They are really good products, so I think I might as well just keep going with them, use them up, and then move on to something else at a later date. For eye primer, I'm going to be using the Revolution Eye Base that I got from the Advent calendar. I've used one of these before and I have used a whole one. They are really, really nice, really, really good. I think I can use that this year. So yeah, you'll probably see this in my current makeup basket for a long time because at the moment I think it's kind of my only eye base, kind of, maybe. So yeah, that one's definitely going into my makeup basket. Eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so I have a collection of 5 here that I really want to play with at the moment. I do have quite a few new ones in my collection that I've received for Christmas. I won a couple of competitions recently, and where I was working for Too Faced but I no longer am, I did get sent some through working with them to try. Obviously I do feel a bit guilty because obviously they sent them and now I've left, but because of like contamination issues, it's not as if I could send them back for them to give to reuse, you know. So I guess they've kind of just written those off, but I do have a couple that I'm going to be testing out soon, and there is one in here as well. But the first couple I have are from e.l.f. So this one is the Rose Water Bite Size palette. I have been using this for a few days now. I am going to be doing a video very soon sort of reviewing it and showing you a few looks. It is a really nice, subtly pretty eyeshadow palette. It's not too pigmented, it's nothing, you know, too in your face, but it's nice when you just want like an everyday makeup look for like work. But yeah, nice little palette, so I want to play with this one a bit more. The next one from e.l.f. is the Cookies and Dreams palette. It is actually really funny. Last year I did like an anti-haul and I included this in that because e.l.f. have like another bite-sized palette that's blue, and I said, you know, they were quite similar. But I was bought this for Christmas from my little sister, so it's in my collection now, so I might as well try it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm hoping to test it out very soon because it does look beautiful. Which, you know, last year I kind of said it was a bit meh, but actually now I have it in my hands, I think it looks gorgeous, especially this shade in the corner. Looks absolutely stunning. Then I have my Flower Beauty Sugar Rush palette. I just fancied putting a bit of pink back into my collection. I feel lately it's been very neutral in tone. I think partly because where I was working for Too Faced, they are very neutral, very pretty, and sometimes I like to be a bit more out there and a bit more in your face with my eyeshadow. Last year I did go through a very neutral eye stage, but I don't know, I've got a feeling that you know, I'm going to be a bit more vibrant again. I've just got a feeling, and I think I should start with this. I think it will ease me into the vibrancy a bit and not be too overpowering for me. So yeah, definitely want to use this one. Then I have this one from Too Faced. This is the Major Love palette. So this was one I was sent when I won one of their competitions through working with them. I do want to say thank you to Too Faced for like giving me the opportunity to work with them. It was just a few issues like with childcare, disorganisation and hours and stuff that just sort of made it so I couldn't. But as a brand overall, Too Faced are brilliant. They are really, really lovely, so I hold nothing against them. And I do have to say I do enjoy their products. So this one I tested for the first time the other day. And it's not normally a palette I would gravitate towards because it does have more green tones in here. But in saying that, it is actually a really beautiful palette. The pigmentation is there. The quality of the formula is fantastic. So I definitely want to play around with it a bit more. Yeah, it just looks very pretty, and yeah, I think I need to get a little bit of use out of that one. And the last one is my Urban Decay Naked Cyber palette. This is like my all-time favourite eyeshadow palette. This is just so beautiful and stunning. I love all the duochromes in here. I love the fact that you can make it as neutral or as pigmented as you want. I just think it's a really gorgeous palette. Definitely my favourite. I really enjoy the formula. It's stunning, and yeah, I just wanted to bring it back out into my basket, give it some use, give it some love, because I've missed using it for a little while. So that is my current makeup basket that I'm going to be using for the next few weeks, maybe the next month. I haven't included a setting spray because I only have one at the moment, which is this one, so I'm just going to work through. So I guess it kind of is in my current makeup basket, but I don't have any others to sort of compare it to at the minute. I did have the Too Faced setting spray, but my daughter pinched that one, so yeah. But yeah, this is the collection of makeup and skincare I wish to use at the moment. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.